Addison, and here we go with game number 3. Really looking forward to this one.
Well, here we go. Barkov and O'Reilly set to get us started. I have no idea what that says at center ice. It's a different arena name than I thought it was, but it's a different arena name than even the game said that it was. It was a nice play by Girard. Kachuk down low to Ekblad, intercepted by Kalen Addison. Up the boards to O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly with a little stop and go. O'Reilly back to the point. Girard just going to fire one on net. Out of play. Was not a hard shot. It somehow hit the blocker of Bobrovsky, and out of play it goes. Lafreniere, O'Reilly, Kane, the top line today. Austin Matthews still out. We'll find out after the game just how long. Nice poke check, Addison. Kane moves it ahead. Long pass to Lafreniere. Lafreniere moving in on the backhand, scores! Got broken up just enough. That threw off Bobrovsky just a little bit. It froze him. Second goal of the playoffs for Alexis Lafreniere. Nordiques with a hot start.
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make.
Yeah, just got broken up just a little bit.
Because he can't see it.
Bobrovsky freezes on that near side as we were cutting across. Kalen Addison to the team lead in points with 3. Tippett, Middlestad, and Toffoli out. Face off one by Middlestad. Sent in deep by Girard. Could not be retrieved by Toffoli, and now it's Ekblad. Kachuk with a long pass. Where's my other defender? Kachuk with a shot that's saved by the former Panther Spencer Knight. Casey Middlestad with some space down the wing. He's around Aaron Ekblad. Middlestad cutting in. It hits a skate. And Bobrovsky will jump on it before he teleports to the other post. Lundell and Middlestad tied up. Gotten by Verhaeghe. Now over to Montour. Could not deke around. Brendan Dillon. Pass intended for Tippett. Slept on to Dillon. Brendan Dillon tripped up. Nordiques to the power play. Aaron Ekblad, rough start for him. He got burnt by, what was that, Middlestad, and then now a tripping call against him. You expect more out of a very high caliber defender, and he just tripped. Not really an offensive threat in Brendan Dillon. Leo Carlson at center. Won by Luke Glendening. Knocked away by Kane. Dropped back to Bean. Girard moving in. Lost it. Girard gets it back. To Foley. It's kicked away. No idea how that wasn't interference down there on Leo Carlson. He was so far away from the puck. Bennett into Glendening. Bean finding Toffoli. Another penalty upcoming on Florida. Kane back to the point. Girard going to cycle in. Looking far side for Carlson on the one-timer, but couldn't get it to him. Interference. Or no, slashing rather, sorry, on Sam Bennett. Almost looked like he slashed his own guy. But the Nordiques lead by 1. And now have a 5-on-3 power play for a minute and a half. Graves, corralled by Addison. Slipped up to Trevor Moore. Moore around the boards, retrieved by Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk stops, starts, moving in, shooting. And a save Bobrovsky. It's Owen Tippett back at the point. No space there, dropped off. Kalen Addison firing far side, save Bobrovsky. O'Reilly and Barkov, won by Barkov on the quick drop. Cole will send it down just over the head of Kalen Addison. Addison, the Game 1 winner for the Nordiques in overtime. Left for Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusque trying to drop it back. Tippett got shoved out of the way. Addison's got it before it gets all the way down. Slipped ahead to DeBrusque. Dropping it back. It's Trevor Moore with a shot. Cole's got it, and a penalty on Florida. Slashing by Ian Cole. 3 Panthers in the box. It's funny because we've seen Barkov go to the box 3 times. Every penalty, it's Barkov entering the box. So 30 seconds remaining, 5-on-3, and then another power play will start. That is knocked down. Leo Carlsson dropping it back. I didn't want Toffoli here. Toffoli takes the shot, got blocked. Kane finds Girard. Back to Jake Bean. Looking, it got tipped away by Graves. Down it goes again. Up the boards, it's Toffoli. Leaving it for Jake Bean, who's got Patrick Kane over there. Could not shove it in. Nice save there, Bobrovsky. Girard had it, lost it to Brendan Montour. Dumped down and retrieved by Bean. Intercepted Lundell. Lundell just going to kill time. Bean couldn't corral that. Around the boards, and now 5-on-4 power play in favor of the Nordiques. Patrick Kane around the net. Leaves for Bean. Fires! Missed the net. Toffoli. The Panthers really ramping up the pressure. Here is Luke Glendening on a breakaway. Score! Oh, man, we had a chance to really get some momentum going early in Game 3. A real dud of a power play performance thus far. We had 1 30 seconds, 5-on-3. And then now that it's 5-on-4, a nice play by Glendening. And it's 1-1.
O'Reilly's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage.
O'Reilly wins it. Back to Owen Tippett. Kalen Addison. Dropping it. Jake DeBrusque. DeBrusque gonna fire. Got blocked. O'Reilly to the point. Tippett. Panthers converge. DeBrusque again. Dropped it back. Owen Tippett gonna take the shot. Missed the net. Corralled by O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly looking in. Could not get it. To a Nordique. Glove down by Tippett. Played to Kalen Addison. Addison straight up the ice. Had it knocked away for a moment. Addison to the trailer. Tippett shot. O'Reilly just behind him. Off of the Bobrovsky save. It misses O'Reilly. This is icing. Charged against the Nordiques.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play.
O'Reilly and Barkov. Spencer Knight ready. Trevor Moore made it around. O'Reilly has DeBrusque. Oh, what a save, Bobrovsky. DeBrusque finding Tippett. Tippett skating in, loses the puck. It's Lundell on a breakaway. Panthers with a chance at the lead. Shot missed the net. Poked in deep by DeBrusque as the Panthers are back to even strength. Addison slips in, gonna look for Moore, couldn't find him. Ekblad up to Kapanen. Nice play there by Kalen Addison, forces a Florida offsides.
Barkov's great at staying engaged with the play and using takeaways to get back on the attack. Guys, we call
only halfway through this first period.
and you really need to be aware of these
Nordiques the better team.
Pick your pockets.
Florida undisciplined. Kachuk just got his life ended by Brendan Dillon. And Brendan Dillon up the ice. Score! Middlestad. Oh, it didn't do shit with a man advantage, but now that we're back to even strength, the Nordiques take the lead again. First goal of the playoffs for Casey Middlestad. Nice assist and a nice hit to start that play by Brendan Dillon.
They catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush perfectly executed course finish.
Quebec teamwork's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's
So Middlestad scores the goal. Now takes the face-off. Nice play to Foley. Maxime Comtois trying to make his way around Romanov. Dropped it back. Cole shot. It's up in the air and over the net. One-timer. Bennett missed the net. Stick lift from Tippett. Donskoy back to Graves. Shot. Brendan Dillon has it in the corner. Long pass up to Owen Tippett. Tippett pressured from behind by Bennett. Around the boards to Foley. We didn't have anybody down low. Leo Carlson looked for Owen Tippett. And it's Graves now to Cole. Donskoy. Pass back. Comtois skates it offside. 2-1 Nordiques. 9:30 to go. First period. Brendan Dillon just got laid out.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Quebec teamwork's been the better looking team over the
Addison, the only player with
with
3 points. Early here in Game 3.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck.
Graves to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe looking down low. Fluttering shot. It's still loose. Kept by Knight. Shouldn't have played that. Lindstrom couldn't corral it. Cole with a shot that misses the net. Jake Bean up the boards to Capo Caco. Capo Caco looking for Phil. No. Graves. Moving in. Lundell. Checked. Retrieved down low by Bean. Can I get this to Capo Caco? Yes. I didn't realize there was a defender up here, though. Turning. Looking for Bean. Missed him. Verhaeghe with a nice play. Here's Graves. Poke checked away O'Reilly. Oh, O'Reilly couldn't get it back. One-timer is saved. O'Reilly up the boards to Lafreniere. Gonna drop it back to O'Reilly. A nice pass. Ryan O'Reilly with Patrick Kane with him. O'Reilly gonna take the shot. Gets blocked to the corner. Blundell. Big hit. Comes Kachuk. Dead player on the ice. Florida gonna want to touch up to get him off. Long pass to O'Reilly. Fresh skater kind of slowed us up there. Ekblad to Kapanen, now Barkov. Cross ice, Kachuk. I don't know how that's onside. Kachuk. Shot, score! It's the former Nordique, Kasperi Kapanen on the rebound. First goal of the playoffs here in Game 3. Panthers tie the game. Got to have better rebound control there and not have 3 guys down low and only 2 for the Nordiques. Tie game with 5:10 to go in the first. Face off won by, I think that was Barkov. Kachuk gets poke checked away by Addison. Kapanen again, drops it back. Barkov, nice play. Addison could not corral the puck though. Barkov with a chance. Kapanen with a shot that gets blocked by Trevor Moore. Kapanen, long shot, save Knight. Played to Girard. Trevor Moore. Panthers were changing. Moore around the net. Moore looking, firing, blocked. I believe in front and a penalty upcoming to Trevor Moore.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach after you take out the feet of your opponent, this is an easy tripping call.
Power play for Florida. We really should be in front in this game. To this point, letting Florida back in this. Face-off won by Florida. Forsling drops it back. Montour shooting. Saved by Knight. Girard up to Carlson, and down the ice it goes. Long pass. Bennett had 2 goals in Game 2. Montour, now Kapanen. Kapanen, nice pass! It's handled by Romanov, slipped up to Middlestad, and sent down.
They put the puck into the offensive end.
Montour
To get the puck
finds
to
Kapanen. Now Forsling. Inconvenienced by Girard. Romanov will send it down.
Puck down the ice. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Up to Lundell.
Into the offensive end now.
Knocked away momentarily. Florida still with it, though. Bennett, shot, missed everything. Down to Kapanen, score! Kasperi Kapanen's got 2, and the Panthers, through all of this, are going to lead.
Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Knight looked a little off balance.
The Panthers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Amaranth Bank Arena.
And he can't hang
Is that what I'm seeing?
Quick feed to Bean.
Lindstrom around to Monahan, led up to Jake Bean. Jake Bean in on goal, gonna drop it back! DeBrusque, I hope that got blocked.
Slides it back to the blue line.
Gustav Lindstrom skating in, dropping it back, retrieved by Monahan, sent over to Bean. Now DeBrusque, cycling shot!
He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Forsling with it.
Florida's got the puck in the defensive.
Oh boy, what the hell happened here? It's Asplund in on goal. And a save by Spencer Knight. I'm not late, you're late. No, I'm just extremely early. I mean, I was early. I was live pretty early in the morning. Could have slept in a little longer. But no, I'm a man of the people. Back to the point, Gudis. That gets blocked away by Lafreniere. Down low. Up the boards, Kane. Tried to slip it through. It's O'Reilly now. Ryan O'Reilly. Moving in, O'Reilly! Oh, what a pad save! Final seconds of the period. Brendan Dillon, it's up in the air. Kane couldn't put it in on the wrap. No! It stays out.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather.
Second period, O'Reilly and Barkov get us underway as the Nordiques trail by a goal. Into Patrick Kane, looking to get back in front. What a stop, Bobrovsky! Oh, Lafreniere had a great chance early in this second period. Here's Lafreniere again, gonna look for O'Reilly, score! Second goal of the playoffs for Ryan O'Reilly. No, I don't think Bill Belichick gets fired. Especially not mid-season. You're not going to fire a coach of that caliber mid-season. At the very least, he would retire at the end of the year.
Quebec team works in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen,
Alexei Lafreniere now with 3 points, tying Kalen Addison atop the team leaderboard. Face-off one, Barkov, as this game is tied again.
He's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Middlestad converging in. Left for Owen Tippett. Owen Tippett in on goal. The backhand would not go. Tippett back to the point, Addison. Girard going to have a drive. Missed the net. Middlestad tried to go down low to Tippett. With Girard. Kapanen crushed. To Foley, knocked over momentarily, up to Owen Tippett. Skating around ahead and then put up to Tyler Toffoli. Toffoli moving in, taken away by Nieto. Am I getting lag? No. Not dropping frames. Lundell in on goal. It's stopped by Knight and played to Dillon. Middlestad around the boards. Is anybody over there? Yes. Trevor Moore can't get it. Middlestad to the point. Romanov. Brendan Dillon with a drive over the glass. And out of play. Nope, no connection issues at the moment.
His teammates, they have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Monahan and Lundell. Won by Monahan. Romanov, I didn't mean to spin there. Down low, Trevor Moore. Back to Brendan Dillon through traffic. Gets on Bobrovsky. A save again.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel
Already scored more than we did in game 2.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff.
Verhaeghe
The Panthers pick up steam
on DeBrusk. Nice play with a stick by DeBrusk. Around to Romanov. Tried to find Monahan as he split the defenders. Taken away. We got a penalty upcoming. Here comes Brendan Dillon up the ice. Lost it to Monahan. Monahan's got it again. To the point, Romanov dropping it to Kane. Patrick Kane entering in. Lost it. Moore to keep the play alive. No. Lundell for cross-checking. Sure.
Quebec team works. Power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to
Well, the Nordiques are 0 for 3 on the power play here in Game 3. Looking for a big go-ahead goal on the power play here. Kane could not get it. Cole, odd dump out. Girard handles it center. That got tipped to Barkov. Barkov moving in. Thankfully, he's just going to dump that down. Bean plays to Girard. Gonna find Leo Carlson. Carlson drops it back, looking for Kane. Couldn't find him. Cole to Sam Bennett. Penalty upcoming here on the Nordiques. What happened? Oh, 4-on-4. Tyler Toffoli for tripping.
You know it's going to be a tripping call.
All right. Well, that's not ideal.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump
Barkov and Carlson, not an ideal matchup. Almost thankful that's a tie-up. Back to the point, Cole kept in to Gudis. Cole could not get that. Addison didn't mean to do that, but thankfully not icing. Sam Girard will pick it up, dropping to Leo Carlson. Carlson gets poked. Gets it back. Addison! In on goal! Kane scores, but no goal. It's going to be goalie interference as Addison just kept skating in. So take it off the board. 27 seconds left, 4-on-4. Then a short power play for Florida. Kachuk drops it back. Cole! Big hit Addison, but in comes Radko Gudis. Addison didn't pick up the puck. Now Barkov in on goal. Addison up to Kane, and down the ice it goes. Like I said, a short power play here for Florida. 22 seconds left on it. Kapanen looking for space. Over to Bennett. Cannot get around Kalen Addison. What the hell? That's not where we wanted that pass. That is a huge play there as Kane is hauled down. Another penalty to Florida. 4-on-4 for 6 seconds, and then another long power play for the Nordiques. The captain, Barkov. Well, they're shorthanded the whole time, but we're not making them pay for it. Kane hauled down.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4, you want to utilize North.
Leo Carlson cannot win it. Ekblad will just clear it down as we are back to 5 skaters. Here is Graves moving in. Shot and a save night. Long pass up to Alexander Romanov, the defenseman around. Dropping it back. Didn't want it all the way back to Trevor Moore. Moore moving in. Sean O'Reilly scores! The Captains got 2 in Game 3. Our 5th power play of the day. We finally get in on one. Moore just made it around the edge. Ekblad turns his back on O'Reilly. It's an easy pass to make and an easy goal to score.
Quebec's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have
4-3 Nordiques lead.
They can't give
Nearing the halfway point of Game 3. Owen Tippett slipped up to Middlestad. Got to send that around the boards to Foley on Forsling. I don't know what happened down there. Romanov finding Dylan. Shot got blocked. Off of Middlestad. Verhaeghe to Gudis. Lundell. Missed hit by Brendan Dillon. Being poked around by about everybody on the ice right now. It's just a cluster. And Spencer Knight hangs on. Just poke, 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 stick lifts.
More than half the period has expired. Quebec's got a 1-goal lead.
That's the difficulty settings we're on. Lundell and Monahan. Bad night on the face-off dot for Monahan. Oh, that kicked free. That isn't ideal. Back to Radko Gudis, poked away. Forsling with a drive. Blocker save Knight. Nieto! In behind the net now. Taken away by Jake DeBrusk. Space to get to the edge. DeBrusk just has to dump it in. Trevor Moore cannot get it. Donskoy. Okay. Bean around the boards to Moore. They commit too many. Here's DeBrusk. Man, Jake DeBrusk is slow. Nobody wanted to move. Donskoy. Broken up. Comtois. Hit is Monahan. Bean plays to Monahan. I mean, what do you want me to do? Nobody's skating! But here comes Jake Bean in on goal. The defenseman could not sneak it past. Bobrovsky. A 4-3 game. Kapanen. Hit hard by Girard. Sam Girard. Into the zone. Has O'Reilly! The captain looking for 3. Couldn't get it that time. Kane's got it. Around the boards to Lafreniere. Lafreniere. Up the ice. Looking for O'Reilly. Blocked in front. Kachuk struggling to get it out. As is Ekblad. Kapanen up the ice, finding Aaron Ekblad. Ekblad. Shot. Short side on Knight. And a save. Patrick Kane is quite tired. Kane just going to take the shot! O'Reilly bunts it in! But it's called a no goal for a high stick. It counts. Hat trick, Ryan O'Reilly. Four goals through 3 games for the captain. Some booze raining down here in Florida. Pass back, Glendening. Glove save Knight. Played behind Romanov. Here comes Owen Tippett. Turning. Gliding. Shooting. Glove save Bobrovsky. Samuel Girard actually up, leading the Nordiques in hits. Asplund Brendan Dillon has something to say about that, and we got a fight. Brendan Dillon and Radko Gudas. This is a heavyweight matchup. That's a rough goal for Dillon, but he's giving it his all. They're fighting right over a dead corpse. Brendan Dillon just right hand after right hand drops Radko Gudas. First fight of the 2025 playoffs.
Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Whew. All after the hit.
All cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off.
It's so quiet here in the arena. I can hear vendors. Who eats an ice cream bar at a hockey game? That doesn't sound very advantageous. Forsling in on goal. Checked by Romanov. Up to Middlestad with some space to skate. Casey Middlestad into Tyler Toffoli, rather. Didn't have a lot of room to make a shot. Tried to shoot it far side. I had no idea what skater I wanted to take that with. Long pass intercepted by Forsling, intended for Lafreniere. Forsling had it poke checked away. Nice play here by Toffoli. Now Cole with a shot. Saved by Knight. Face off upcoming. O'Reilly with 3 goals in this game. Face-off 1. Back to Gustav Lindstrom. To the center and Patrick Kane. Had an assist wiped off the board earlier. That's a long shot. Save Bobrovsky. Kane couldn't keep it in. Lindstrom dropping it back. Kane a little bit behind him. Taken away by Verhaeghe and now Lundell. Blocked by Lafreniere. Nordiques can't get over. Verhaeghe with a drive. Got blocked. Romanov. 7 seconds to play in the period. Romanov tried to drop it back. It's corralled by Montour. Now Ekblad, and the second period ends. Didn't even know that the Panthers lost anybody, but Asplund will not be back for Florida. Face-off won by O'Reilly. Dumped in. Patrick Kane moving in. Shot that troubled Bobrovsky just a little bit. Tkachuk. Ekblad, now Montour. Nice play here. Kicked free. It's gotten by O'Reilly. Looking for Lafreniere. Missed everybody. Girard couldn't play it back to the point in Kane. Ekblad as Addison. Crept in. Oh, what a save by Knight. I'm getting board played, not on the boards. Barkov on the backhand. Saved by Knight. Addison up to Patrick Kane. Do we have an angle? Enough of one. Kane got clobbered to the boards by Brendan Montour. Ekblad crosses center. Plays to Tkachuk. Poked away by Girard, but right to Barkov. Shot in front! Lafreniere's got to try and get over there. No. Poke check to Foley. Ekblad out of the zone. Montour back to the Florida zone. Matt Nieto. Nice play. Middlestad. Barkov the shot. Knight kicks it away. Gets tipped. Cole. Verhaeghe. In behind the net. Blocked to Middlestad. Owen Tippett. Around the defense. Looking for Toffoli. It's saved by Bobrovsky.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Quebec's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead
Sean Monahan to try and win the face-off for Quebec. Nordiques with a 2-goal lead. Nice game for us thus far. Monahan being a menace down low. Monahan with a hit as well. Nieto poked away. Monahan couldn't pass it off. Now it is Verhaeghe. Poked away. Dillon couldn't corral it. Nieto with a shot that's saved to the corner by Verhaeghe. Or to Verhaeghe. Radko Gudas. Fresh off his fight loss, it's free to DeBrusque. Verhaeghe with a shot. No idea how the Panthers keep getting this puck back. Forsling, Nieto, Gudis. Still with it is Florida. We got every single Nordique is just in front of the net. Knight down. Gonna hang on to that. That was a mess of a sequence. Fresh skaters out for Quebec. Won by Leo Carlson. Lindstrom didn't get a good jump on that. It's gotten by Comtois. Score! Donskoy. Fucking bottle knocker, too.
The Panthers have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Second point for Maxime Comtois. Nordiques lead by only one. Face-off is won by Leo Carlson. Sent in deep. Capo Caco uninterested in the forecheck there. Comtois on Lindstrom. Pinned to the boards. Gotten by Forsling, but intercepted by Leo Carlson. Carlson turning. On the backhand. Shot! Save! Kessel couldn't corral it in front. Donskoy in on goal here. Shot. Save to the corner. Bennett. Broken up by Phil. Puck is still loose. Spencer Knight finally hangs onto it.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he...
Middlestad and Barkov. Won by Barkov, of course it is. Montour. That's a pad save, or a blocker save, rather. Kapanen looking for his second of the day. Blocked off a Nordique. Middlestad gets poked. Barkov with the puck protect. Played into Kasperi Kapanen. Now Kachuk. Kick, save, score! Tie game. Barkov from the end line. Third goal for Barkov. Ties this game at 5. Really poor performance there for Knight. Didn't help that Jake Bean came powering over him. But, I mean, such a small window for Barkov to get that puck in the net, and he shot it perfectly.
Florida's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet, they're being creative.
O'Reilly and Barkov. Won by O'Reilly. Nordiques have to take a lead in this game again. Kane, I have no idea how the puck got poked down low there. No fucking clue. Here is Aaron Ekblad on Kalen Addison. Broken up. Kasperi Kapanen with a shot. Girard around the boards. Patrick Kane. Kane got poke check. It's Kachuk. Hit by Addison. Played to O'Reilly. Tried to slip it to Lafreniere. Montour. Kane nearly intercepted it. Here is O'Reilly. Doesn't have a great angle to look for his fourth. Girard. Shot is blocked. Barkov to Montour. Will there be any separation here in regulation, or will we head to overtime for the third game already in this series? Donskoy moving in. Bennett. Blocked. Corralled O'Reilly. Patrick Kane avoided the hit. Still lost the puck. Over to Comtois, now Donskoy. Both of them have found the back of the net today. Save Knight with 7.5 to play. Middlestad and Bennett. Tied up. Cluster of humanity. Comtois back to Forsling. Shot and a save Knight. Addison will drop it back to Girard. That's a bad pass, and icing. No, Middlestad's going to get there. Casey Middlestad to the point and Dillon. Romanov with a shot. It's in the net! Oh, and Tippett with a deflection off the post and in. It hit both posts. First goal of the playoffs for Owen Tippett, who is second on our team in goals in our first season when it came to the playoffs. I believe he finished with 12 on our way to the Stanley Cup, and Owen Tippett's got his first here.
Quebec teamwork's gotta be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that.
Well, the Nordiques take the lead again, 6.5 to go.
You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Face off, won by Lundell for Hagee. Brendan Dillon with another hit. Don't want to lose Brendan Dillon's crown as the
Carrying the puck deep inside his own
big hitter in the playoffs. DeBrusk trying to get around the edge. He does. Moving in. Jake DeBrusk bunting it was Monahan. It's poked away from Gudis, but retrieved by Nieto. For Hagee. Nice play by Trevor Moore. Lost it to Matt Nieto. Radko Gudis just got bodied by Brendan Dillon. Saved by Knight. Around the boards it goes. Dillon up to DeBrusk. Jake DeBrusk doesn't have a lot of gas in the tank, but he scores! What a backhander by Jake DeBrusk. The Nordiques lead by 2 now.
Exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight?
Got a lot of height on that backhander. In close on Bobrovsky, the 7th goal of the game for the Nordiques, leading by 2. Late stages, 3rd period. Feeling good about that. There we go, Brendan Dillon. All's right in the world. He's at least the league leading Nordique now. Face off, one O'Reilly. Romanov will send it in. Patrick Kane in space, score! Patrick Kane, second of the playoffs. You cannot give 88 that much space. Bobrovsky imploding, the 2nd goal of the playoffs for Kane.
Well, he's known for his silky mitts, James, and they're on display yet again as he recognizes where his opponent is. He's got the poise and patience with the puck to open up his shooting lane, and he buries it.
This was a tie game a few minutes ago. 4th point for Kane. Tied for 3rd on the team. O'Reilly and Barkov, won again by O'Reilly. Lafreniere tried to play it to O'Reilly. It's now to Tkachuk. In close, Barkov harassed by Brendan Dillon. Graves had a pass blocked down low. Kapanen blocked by O'Reilly. O'Reilly to skate it out. Around the boards it goes, retrieved by Ryan Graves. 3 minutes to go. Florida needs an answer if they even want to think about pulling the goalie and giving this one a run. Cole low on Knight. Shot and a save. Romanov hauled down. Penalty upcoming. Brendan Dillon up the boards. Alexei Lafreniere. He might be around everybody. Looking for Kane. Couldn't find him. Yes, we can. Forget the power play. Kane's got 2. 2nd of the game. 2nd of the last couple minutes. Bobrovsky goes for the poke check. Missed it. Out of position. Leaning down. Kane had no shot. Kane, one of many now with 3 goals in 3 games in the playoffs. Face off, one Bennett. Ekblad centers, Bennett, shot, save Knight. Played to Kalen Addison, up the ice it goes with 1.5 to play. Toffoli got hit hard. Donskoy lost it to Toffoli. Had somebody way in deep to the zone. That's over to Comtois, shot, save, score! Bounced right back to Maxime Comtois. Wait, didn't he score earlier? It bounced straight back to him. Well, it's a good thing our offense was on fire today. because Spencer Knight has not been on his game. Face-off one Middlestad, sent in deep by Girard. We got Nordiques running into each other at the line. Montour up to Bennett. Now Comtois. Nice play, Kalen Addison. It's checked down low. Girard could not corral it. In on goal. Comtois still loose. Addison can't get it out. Panthers buzzing. 11 seconds to go, though. Short side shot, saved Knight. Will have a face-off. Nordiques are going to hang on to win this one. This game will not head to overtime for the first time here in round one. Leo Carlson and Lundell. Won by Carlson. Tried to send it around the boards with Gustav Lindstrom. Down low, up the ice. Capo Caco sends it down in the horn. Nordiques take a 2-1 series lead. Spencer Knight was rocky in this game, but not going to lose many games when you can score 9